Hi everyone, Mr. Everybody here. I'm going to talk to you about nostalgia. Now, I didn't put it on YouTube, but recently I bought a $30 two-move car, a remote control car, and it runs off a very small lithium-ion battery, which even powers. The car's got lights on it. This thing, it's got lights on it, and you can see it's off-road, but it's two-wheel drive, not four-wheel drive. Back in the day, you're talking about almost 40 years ago, my cousin's family got a Hornet. Now the Hornet is this thing. It's made by Tamiya, and it's two-wheel drive, but it's actually got a 540 motor in it, a 540 brushed motor. So when I bought the Grasshopper, where is it? This thing. I didn't want to buy the same thing as he got, but you could buy a kit, right? But you could actually buy a kit, or you could buy the package. The package was $300 at the time. $300 got you the Grasshopper kit. Well, same with the Hornet, but the Grasshopper kit with the remote control, with the motor, and the battery and the charger. Alright, so it was a complete kit, and if you bought that, you could put the whole thing together. Now the whole thing about buying the kits was you had to build the car. So yeah, you get a big instruction book, and you actually had to build the car, including the chassis and the gearbox and everything else, and then you had to install the motor, blah blah blah. That's fun. Me and my cousin sat up all night and built that car. My cousin didn't get that chance. He got it as a surprise. His uncle built it for him, and then there you go, there's the car. But no, I wanted to build the car. But yeah, top speed was about 20 to 25 k's an hour. Right, top speed on this thing for $30 is about 20 kilometers an hour. So in other words, this car could pace that other car, which is 110 scale. This is 116 scale. So the 110 scale is larger, and it's got beefier components. But I bought this car because I was going to buy this car again. But you've got to think about the consistency, right? The consistency. Almost 40 years ago, this car in a complete kit costs $300. So yeah, you could buy this kit, Tamiya Grasshopper, $300, including the controller, the battery, and the motor, and a charger. It's the same today, right? Now to buy this car today, just the kit costs $200. So I could buy the kit for $200. How much would a motor cost me? Well, I wouldn't go for for a brushed motor, because the brushed motor was only a 380. You can upgrade to a 540 to make it as fast as the Hornet, but you wouldn't do that today. You'd put a brushless motor in it. So a brushless motor would cost me about 35 bucks. A controller for this would cost me about 50 bucks. And I've already got the other stuff. I've already got batteries, I've already got chargers, and I've already got speed controllers. The speed controller is the main thing, because you can't put your average... The battery in this one was a 7.2 nickel metal hydride battery. 7.2, and it was very heavy. I could put a lighter battery in there, which is a lithium ion battery, which is a 3-cell. It's a 1100, and I've already got a speed controller up to 60 amps. So this car that I bought, that originally went like 20 to 25 k's an hour, I mean, as I said, this thing I bought for 30 bucks does 20 k's an hour. I could boost that to probably about 70 k's an hour easily, and I could go further than that, but could I control this car at 70 kilometers an hour? It's rear wheel drive, it's a buggy, so it's built for off-road, so you've got the camber of the wheels and you tow them. But can I control that at 70 kilometers an hour? No, I would destroy the car. But I'm just saying, nostalgia wanted me to build this car. Why? Not to have an RC car, just to build the kit, just to build the car. Anyway, I just thought it's interesting that, like, almost 40 years later, the car costs the same. And of course it's a Japanese company, and that stuff is really good quality, and all the parts are available. If you want to build it exactly the way it was, you could, but would I build it the same way it was? No. I'd put a brushless motor in it. I'd put my speed controller in it, I'd put my battery in it, and I'd ramp this thing up. Anyway, just so I'd share all that stuff with you. It's nostalgia. But yeah, it's like, here's the kit. You've actually got to build the car, which includes building the chassis, building the gearbox, and then shimmering the motor into it. That's important, because you might see some guys showing remote control cars, and they'll do a couple of jumps on it, and the car sounds like crap afterwards because the motor has shifted and the gearing on the motor is grinding. That's not good. Anyway, just thought I'd share that with you. See ya.